It was September 15th of 2017.
Feels like it was literally yesterday. I remember it was a Friday. We were all about to, me and some friends were about to go to a bar, and
I was moving my furniture in and I took a little nap and walked out of my apartment and didn't realize that I had it locked from the inside. And it just turned out that the people that I rode up in the elevator with were the parents of Josh's wife.
Megan's dad just came into the apartment randomly with this guy being like, oh, this guy locked himself out. And he stayed in for a while. He had no shoes on, no phone, no keys, no anything.
And then when I turned to my right, that is when Makena walked out of the laundry room, and that was the first time that I saw Makena.
We hung out for like 6 hours, and I think after 4 hours of this meeting, someone finally came to unlock his door. It's because I didn't call, I just sent him a casual email that the neighbor was locked out. Since then, we went to Bel Air, we shared so many tequila shots. That's why tequila's forever a thing. We had drinks on a patio, and then we've been dating ever since.
Ryan, I love how close of friends we've become over the past few years, and just love the trust that we have that we can literally talk to each other about anything. I'm honored and proud to be standing next to you on this day. Wouldn't dream of being anywhere else. I love you both. I don't know what we would do without you two in our lives.
When Makena and Ryan met, we all knew that he was the one for her. She was drooling. It was disgusting. She couldn't stop talking about him, sending pictures. She fell in love, and we couldn't be happier. I'm beyond excited to be a part of your big day, and I'm ready to relinquish my duties of being Makena's soulmate. Ryan, she's all yours.
Ryan, I love you with all my heart. Locking yourself out of your apartment was literally the best thing that had ever happened to me. I knew from the minute we met, and from the first shot of tequila that night, that the hot neighbor was something special. Nothing about you and I is traditional, but that's what makes us, us. We weren't looking for each other, but we find each other in this crazy world because we belong together, and we were made for each other. Our move may not be our first adventure, or our last, but it doesn't matter where we live, because you'll be with me. You're my home, and my home has a heartbeat. I promise to forever love you, cherish you, and to always inappropriately share jars of peanut butter with you. I love you.
Love you too. The greatest moment in my life was 25,344 hours ago. That night, I met who I knew, the person my heart has been searching for my whole life. My other half. The woman that I will marry one day and who will be the mother of my children. The future CEO of our life together, and the one that I will grow old with. But now it's 25,344 hours from the moment that I first knew that someday we'd be standing in front of each other, ready to say I do.
Power vested in me by the Universal Life Church, I pronounce you, Ryan and Makena, as husband and wife, lawfully wedded before God, Mr. and Mrs. Ryan and Makena Ellenbach.
I knew that right when I saw her that I was gonna marry her one day. I just did not know how it was going to happen, and I figured I'd just let things play out. You know, we really never left each other's side since September 15th of 2017.